Now what's up Flamingo unit, welcome back to another video from the rooftop view. Today we're going to be cracking open more of your comments, 5 of them, handpicked in particular. We're going to be talking crew invites, GTA 6 carryover, underrated content, and whether I should be teaching GTA to total beginners or not. Spoiler, maybe. I don't even know how to play GTA myself. My name is Bishop and I'm your host, and this is your friendly reminder that in Los Santos there's no such thing as randoms. Only liabilities, but some of those have potential. So let's crack open the comment section with level 1, starting with Quincy Epps saying we should do heists together sometime. Now first up, always love seeing these invites pop up because heists are the backbone of GTA Online. They're so much more fun when you get to do them with friends instead of randoms. I'll start by saying this, I don't usually run heists with randoms, not even the friendly ones, because you never know what's going on in that person's mind. You don't know if they're trying to sabotage the mission, show off their weird taste in colors for cars, or show off their overpowered weapons. You never know what you're gonna get, and then this is why they're called randoms. But Quincy's comment is a little bit different. He's saying maybe sometime in the future. This clearly comes from someone that watched the content and vibed with it and said, okay, I would like to be part of this. And if you think about it, this is exactly how crews are created. You find people that are more or less in the same wavelength. They understand what you're trying to do. And because everyone synergizes, if I'm wondering if that's going to be the correct word, but because everyone just like tries to do the same thing, it's going to be making for some interesting content. Now, you cannot always have that when you just drop into a squad with random people. You know this if you played PvP in the last while or so. It's very hard to synergize with people that you just randomly get dropped in with, and then you never get to see them again in the future. Anyways, I really appreciate this comment. I'll keep that in mind in the future. Who knows? We might be tagging along for some cool heists. Now, moving on to Batman Gaming. Crews will roll over like Max Payne 3 did to GTA Online. Now, this is a very interesting comment, very sleek observation, and I never thought that enough people was going to bring this up because this is one of the bases for some of my theories. Now, if you weren't there, Rockstar carried over crews from Max Payne 3 into GTA Online's first launch. And some of my theories say that there's going to be some sort of carryover, some legacy carryover all the way back from Max Payne 3, now that people are mentioning this, but not just from GTA Online into GTA Online 6, if that makes sense. Now, the structure needed to evolve, and this is one of the reasons why I think that Rockstar pulled back the social club and they're trying to redevelop the back-end tools. So emblems, XP boosts, whatever, tagging, cosmetics, whatever it is that Rockstar is doing to try to make it like a little bit more appealing to use the social club rather than just having a tag and saying like, oh, I'm part of a crew, and then that's pretty much it. So I'm hoping for, I don't know, in-game tracking, crew hideouts, maybe territory fights, some unique gear, whatever it is that Rockstar can make with all these crews thing. I hope it's just an updated system, and then we don't have to resort to third-party apps to communicate with the rest of the crew or to organize ourselves. So this is a super sleek comment, and like I said, it's one of the bases for a lot of my theories. So good catch there, good catch there. Moving on to Harry Alvorson says, only if this is good content, you need to blow up. Now, man, I thank you so much for this comment. Stuff like this hits really hard because from my end, it never really feels like I'm blowing up, never feels like I'll ever blow up. I record these scripts I write these scripts late at night and I record them when I get a chance. And some of the videos take about a couple hours to edit. Some of those take about 30, 40 hours, like the Doomsday. And I only get like about 30 views, a couple of likes. And I just feel like, is this really worth it? Is this what all this effort? But then you get a comment like this and you go like, yeah, it's worth it. Like people are enjoying, or the people that find this. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because I don't promote the content. I don't go around and saying like, oh, I'm a streamer. Oh, please come and watch my video and share it. Please like and subscribe and comment. I just make the content that I want to make. And I think that it's 2025 If people like it, they know what to do. And if it's really good, people would share it with their friends and then whatnot. If it's not, which is what's been happening lately, the videos dropped a little bit in the quality. I just need to I just need to work on them like a little bit more and then just try to create something like a little bit more interesting to watch. Now, if you've been watching them, I just write all these weird comedy stuff that it's so much more funny in my head sometimes. But it's this weird universe where there's like aliens and there's like conspiracy theories and Los Santos government is doing some stuff, and I'm just having a little bit of fun with this. If you like it and you appreciate it, I'm so happy that you're here and enjoy this. So thanks very much for stopping by. Maybe one day the videos get like really good quality and I'll blow up. I'll get to, I don't know, 300 followers, subscribers or whatever. Anyways, moving on. Bills over chills. How do you start with so much money? Now, this came up on the last episode as well, but I thought about bringing it back again because I wanted to look at it from another angle that I might not have covered. So if you didn't watch the last episode, I mentioned that I have two characters. One of them, it's over level 100. That's where I do the grind, Kaio, clocking bells, missions, robberies, and whatnot. And that one stacks the bank account. And then I create the level 1, and then that's where I do all the shenanigans, some of the videos that you watch, some of the challenges done with the level 1. And sometimes you look at the bank account and you see like this guy has so much money, like how? So that's just one character grinding, and then the other one using that grind. There's like waking up with just oh, I can use this this credit card. But the angle that I might have forgotten to check is, what if you are a level 1 watching this and then you want to also get like a ton of money? Now, I would start by saying that staying broke for a little bit is not too bad, because it teaches you what's worth buying and then what's not. You don't have to resort to sharp cards because they teach you nothing. They just give you no edge. You just swipe a card and then you get stuff. So it doesn't feel like you earn the stuff. So if you just do your challenges, do your missions, grind all your way into a stash house or an agency, bunker, nightclub, whatever it is, pick one, do the business, and then expand from there. Because if you think about the Rockstar or like the GTA game loop, what you do is you get a business, you do the missions, and you earn money, and then when the new business comes up, you buy that new business, and then you do the missions, and then you make money, and so on and so forth. So you can start by doing that. There's honor in starting from zero, and you learn to appreciate the things that you really have, and you only get things that are really important to you. Now, moving on to the last one. K Cool World says, will you play with me? I'm very bad at GTA. Now, this ties in a little bit with the first comment, but slightly different. I'm going to say this. We're never going to be shaming anyone for the skill level. And if someone does that, it's kind of like a shitty thing to do. We've all been bad at GTA at some stage. We all had missions fail. We all wiped on setups. And anyone that says that it never happened to them, like, is just lying. The difference is whether you are willing to learn or not quite. Sometimes people just play bad and play loosely and then just keep doing that. And then it's always going to be like a little bit tricky to play with that kind of people. But if you're willing to learn and then you're just not trying hard, but you're trying to play correctly, this goes into between air quotes, and you're just making an effort, it's going to be okay. You know, there's no good players and bad players. It's just an experience, and then you'll get to there because we all have been there at some stage. So I do notice comments like this. I want you guys to know. And this is how crews are formed, are created, or whatever. So maybe in the future, I'll start getting people together and then starting a crew. It doesn't really matter your skill level, as long as you're willing to have fun and you understand what we're trying to do, and you fit the vibe, why not? And that wraps episode 2 of the comment section. Big thanks to everyone who dropped a line on my videos. This one in particular wouldn't exist without a little bit of back and forth, and I'm going to do my very best in the future to invite a conversation a little bit more. We're going to be back next Friday if we have another batch of comments. If not, we'll think about something else. Until then, stay sharp, stay weird, mind yourself, have a great time. Thanks for riding shotgun. Bish, signing out.